Yeah, I should probably get into the treb. I will not stand idly by while you threaten my people. No. Ouch! My precious puppers! Okay. Alright, so we just have you and that fella. You can outright destroy him. Do it. Hey, hey! Alright. You can take that town. Well, you can take them out. And then you can take it. Okay, and then this pupper can go up here and be protective. Actually, here. Okay. Alright, we got a dog coming up this way, we got a spearman coming up this way. That won't knock him out. We'll knock him out. Weaken him. Off. Ooh, good. Critical hit when pups gang up. So even though you're weak, no, you can't. 46. 85, 90. Yeah, I think it's gotta be that guy. We can't have him doing a thing. We just can't. Oh, yeah. Do some of that. Enforce a little. It ain't much. Go ahead and attack, because may as well. Weaken it to bits. Yeah. Guess I oughta. It's not a good idea. But we gotta do it. Hey, hey. Okay. Alright, so we took that. We can start moving this guy in this direction. Okay. Right, definitely need more reinforcements down this way. Try to get a wagon. No. Okay, they're dead. Yeah. Wow. That giant was weakened. No! Okay, first off, down with you. Period. Okay. And also with you. Oh, not you. Oof. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. 98. 72. 77. Yeah, let's go get that guy. I know. I probably shouldn't have. It's okay. We're making progress into the enemy territory. Oof. Well, they can't get in there. Okay, get them. Right. Yeah. Basically, in general, we're just making it hard for him to keep up the advance. Not good. It's probably... Yeah, it's probably okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't think so. Ooh. Oh no. Oh boy! Oh, ouch! Oh wow, those guys are coming. Oh wow. Does he have a limitless supply of those guys? I cannot approve. Oh no. They're too out of range. Okay, I don't even have anyone who can take that town right now, so... Giant it is. Okay... Wow. You can go all the way over there? Oh, okay. Where? Yeah, it is kind of in range of that. Best be making attacks then. Ooh, yeah, take him out. With any luck, they won't notice that the ranged guy is in range. Okay. 4230, 4246. No. Well... yeah, do it. Gotta weaken them in case they decide to attack our trebuchet. Okay, you sit there and reinforce what little you can. Everybody else gonna come up from behind. Fast as they can. Sure. He's completely undefended out here, though. No? Oh, right. Oh, ouch! Even damaged. Oh! My puppers. Okay. Oh, okay. Scare me. Right. We can destroy each of those guys. They're all a pain. Get you closer. Yeah. Hold on. What can you hit? Okay. Not like we can take it yet. At least we can damage it. I'll get the giant. Gloom giants, you're destroying the guardians of the forest. Oh, ain't my fault you're sending them this way. Okay, this pupper can't do much. Send him back to get stronger. Yeah. Knock him out. Ooh. Okay. Use your Elder Shield.
Cherry stones defend us!
Okay. Alright, I think we're doing a lot better than last time.
Lightning blast!
I think you can just throw dogs at me. No! You can just destroy my dogs? Right, okay, first off... 74... Okay, 114, 128. I think you're the only one that can take this guy out altogether. So you'll do it. Okay. Whoa. Attack. Oh, we can attack from there. Nice. Okay. Get this knight moving onward. Get this treb going through here. They go a lot faster along roads, okay? I mean, you can knock him right out. Can you?
I have a spell for this.
Okay. Take the town, yes. Alright, we definitely want to get these guys moving upward. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this doesn't really help us a lot, but yeah. Can get another treb. Let's get a knight. Alright, so the worst thing that'll happen is if he comes up and kills me right there. But instead he did nothing. Interesting. Yeah, I see you got a dude. Okay, knock them out.
I have a spell for this.
Okay, since you can't attack from here, go here, you'll be ready to attack in the next turn. You? Good. You can hit him for 18. Let's take that one. The barracks so we can't keep spawning stuff. Yeah. Okay. Everyone's getting closer. Doom is approaching, but he ain't gonna be that crazy to fight. Alright, who's left? You. You. And a bonus treb, who hopefully will never get any use, because if we don't beat him... yeah. If we don't take out his stronghold this time... well... we probably deserve it. Okay. Says he can beat it. Let's see if he can. There we go. Tough battle, but at least it is at an end. At least it is at an end. Strong, Commander, but this forest is my home. It will bring its might down upon you.
Wait. Cool your jets, will you?
My jets? Nuru, I'm glad you're here. These trespassers have...
Have what? Wandered into a forest? These trespassers are refugees from Cherrystone.
Oh, Nuru. Sedge was attacked by these people.
Sedge wasn't attacked. He started the fight. One of my scouts saw the whole thing. And, Greenfinger, these aren't just any refugees. If I'm not mistaken, we're in the presence of a queen.
You're Queen Mercia?
Yeah.
I am. It's true. We're only here on our way to Heavensong. Sedge, what do you have to say to this?
Nuru is lying.
What?
You slimy, sneaky, shifty little...
Enough, Nuru. Sedge, when our guests have left, you and I will be having words. Wait for me in the flooded forest. Go.
But Sedge's...
Now. My most sincere apologies. I hope you can forgive me and my people for the trials with which we have assailed you. You came to us at a time of need, and you were attacked. Please forgive me. All the little units died! We accept your apology.
Thank you.
I don't know what I'm going to tell to the families of all those people.
Does this mean you'll help us? That you'll let us through the Gloomwoods?
Cherrystone is overrun by the Felheim hordes. It won't be long before the Gloomwoods are too. Of course you may pass through the forest, and as for the hordes, my warriors and I will do our best to hold them here at the border. Know that you leave behind an ally. And though I must stay here to defend the forest, I hope that Nuru, our best hunter, will be able to assist you on your...
Yeah.
Consider it done. Mercia, old man, dog, I'm coming along for the ride.
Ooh. A rank.
Hey.
So we're heading east?
Yeah.
That's right. We have to cross the Lost Leagues to get to Heavensong. Lost Leagues sounds sort of mystical.
I think Heavensong sounds more mystical than... or most dangerous than mystical. Perhaps a little both.
By the way, this is Emmerich, my royal advisor. Not old man, eh? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep calling you a dog.
Ooh. Woo! Congratulations, you unlocked additional lore about Greenfinger. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what we've learned about Greenfinger. Right, we've seen that part. Okay, personal history and ethos. Not every Floran has the skills to be a Greenfinger. Though their abilities aren't necessarily inherited, they are innate. In every generation, a Floran with the potential to become a Greenfinger is born. Beyond their powers to manipulate plants, Greenfingers are also more level-headed and forward-thinking than other Floran. It is these traits that are most important when it comes to governing their kin. Floran are fun-loving, easygoing, and unremittingly violent, so it takes a Greenfinger's guiding hand to keep them in check. Zawan trained to lead the Floran under the tutelage of the late Greenfinger Russum. Zawan was young when this training began. It doesn't take long for a sapling capable of becoming a Greenfinger to show themselves, being naturally attentive and studious in ways other Floran simply aren't. Zawan was taught all that Russum could impart: how to cajole wayward hunters into good behavior, how to encourage a Floran's natural inquisitiveness toward informative learning, and how to channel the energy of their people into productive endeavors, rather than thoughtless violence. For 22 years, Zowan was schooled in the way of the Greenfinger, but when Greenfinger Russin died at the age of 212, Zowan felt there was still much to learn. Despite these reservations, Greenfinger Zowan has excelled as a leader, and has fostered an era of safety and prosperity for the Floran of Arania. Yes. Alright, we also learned about Nuru, a young Floran and a talented hunter and fighter. Nuru is a lively, intelligent, and courageous commander whose skills are out of this world. What does she have? Teleport beam. Nuru beams down a friendly unit in the heat of battle. You pay for the unit. Groove charge speed fast. Teleport beam strategy. Nuru's teleport beam allows an extra unit to be quickly called up when a map is short on recruitment structures, allowing enemies that might otherwise cause trouble to be swiftly countered.